So how do you like to watch a movie? Are you in the theatre? Is that out of fashion for you? Are you sat watching it at home? It's perhaps a debate, because we're not sure how basically movies are being affected, and not all of them are the same, of course. Back in 2009, just think about Avatar. It was a hit film. It was a watershed event for IMAX in particular, because to this day it remains the highest grossing film in IMAX history. Now, the release of the long-awaited sequel, Avatar: The Way of Water, has underlined what investors see as a strong case for shares of the movie theatre chains, because this at a time when movie-going seems to kind of lost its luster. IMAX shares have fallen less than the rest of its rivals, falling only 14% in 2022, compared to think like the 26% drop that we see here in Cinemark, in the blue. AMC, I don't need to tell you, down by 2/3, 66%. But IMAX, of course, kind of benefits from an environment that is split between smaller films that increasingly go direct to streaming on one hand, and the blockbusters, the ones you want to go and sit in a theatre, you want to be eating your popcorn, you want to have an immersive experience. So the release Friday of the new Avatar could prove to be the year's most foremost example of the latter. Still, according to Bloomberg data, year-to-date US box office receipts, they're a third lower than levels seen back in 2019. Of course, that's the last pre-COVID year, and very different if you think about how airlines have recovered to above 2019 levels. Not the same when you're going perhaps to the movies in the cinema. Such a change, such a way in which Disney Plus, Netflix has upended the way in which we consume. But maybe something like an Avatar, you just can't experience it in your home movie experience. You've got to go, you've got to get to a theatre, you've got to put on your glasses, or whatever way in which you want to consume.